Hey guys, Outdoor Adam. I just got my new 2014 Old Town Predator fishing kayak to sit on top. Still got it here in the plastic. I'm getting ready to unwrap it so you guys can see what it looks like straight off the package. I had to meet the delivery driver. This thing's so big you had to have a full-size semi-tractor trailer to get this thing delivered over to us. Our previous kayaks, we had 8 and 9 foot kayaks. So with this one being 13 foot, we're a lot bigger. But as you can see, this is a pretty large kayak. You can see the length of my car. And this kayak is about 85 pounds. As it sits, it's empty. So I'm pretty excited to see just what all it comes with. And get a little better view there. All right. First off, I always carry a Benchmade pocket knife. Help out in situations like this. You want to be real careful not to cut into anything in the kayak. They've got this thing really wrapped up good. Came from Old Town, Maine. I had a little bit of ways to go to get here to Ohio. I ordered it off of Cabela's. Cabela said it would be about 2 weeks, and it was about 2.5 weeks to get here. So I definitely hope it's worth the wait. Probably can't see it, but there's tape here. So they've got this thing wrapped up really good. Make sure in shipping it doesn't get damaged. You'll do your fair share of damage once you get it out on the water. And I got it in, I chose to get the camo color for a couple reasons, but mostly I didn't have a camo one before. But I think it'll also help blend in with the environment, and as the name comes from, Predator, you want to be somewhat concealed. Now this kayak I think it's going to be really good. From all the videos you can see online, you can see that people can get really close to the fish very quietly, and obviously that doesn't spook the fish. You're able to catch more, in theory. So wait till the next video gets posted and you'll get to see how well we do fishing. I would definitely call this thing the Cadillac of all kayaks. And I think this thing is about as long as my 3-person canoe. Shy away from putting any bubble wrap on this thing. So that's what it looks like, straight out of so you see there in the front, these are for your rod tips. And these are rubber. They're not hard plastic. I thought in the pictures they might be hard plastic, but you can see that they're rubber. As you go on down, you can see the various compartments. This I thought was really interesting. This strap to help you stand up. So when you're seated, because this is a stand-up kayak. You can see how much room that you have if you wanted to stand up in it. There's the seat. And it looks like those are the sculptor plugs. And this is a big daddy. This is a big kayak. And I imagine in the group that I go with, it might quite possibly be the longest kayak out there now. You can see there, Old Town. Predator 13. Now, as you can imagine, if I sit in this, looks like all the plugs were attached to this line. So it's got adjustable straps here. Right now the back, that's a little bit too forward for me, and it's almost falling. It's not going to stay up. So I'll have to adjust these a little bit. See right there, I can adjust it. Use this one. There it goes. Now this is in the all the way in the lower position. So just to show you how big this thing is, and I'm 6 foot. If I get down on this thing, I've still got probably another foot that I could put the foot pegs, so my feet aren't even close to touching them. Now obviously if you're all the way down in the lower position, your feet are going to be a little bit longer. In the upward position, your knees will be bent a little bit more. And this is the first time I've ever opened this. You saw me open it. Let's see about the upper position. That's how easy it was. So see, if you're kayaking, you're going to be sitting about like this. If you have your feet out, you're going to have your feet probably about right here. And this thing feels very big the way that this is sitting. And I can't tell you how comfortable this seat is. The last seats that we had were just a harder plastic. And some other kayaks that I've had in the past, not very comfortable at all. And I think I'm going to really like this. I want to thank Old Town. I want to thank all the engineers, all the times that they've gone back to do the tweaks and the redesigns, things like that they had to do to get this kayak ready for production. So far, I'm very, very happy with it. Stay tuned, and I'll keep you guys updated with how it handles on the water here in Ohio.